Hey Wellness fam, welcome. How was your day today? Okay. So whether you had a really great day for whatever reason, or you had a not ideal day to say the least, I am glad you're here. I'm glad you're choosing to do something for you, for your body, and for your future self. So with that, let's take a centering breath. I'll have you close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. Okay, open your eyes for me. So today we are looking at the shoulders. So where I want us to be, you're gonna be in tabletop or on your hands and knees. And so we're just gonna see how this feels in a tabletop position with bringing your shoulder blades together. And now you're gonna push against the floor away. So this is to move the shoulder blade. Again, you don't need to arch your back, it's just your shoulders. And forward. So this is called retraction when you bring your shoulder blades together, and then protraction when you're pushing your body away. One more time. Okay, lovely. So now that we have done that, I'm gonna have you sit here. You can either sit with your legs crossed, sit on top of your feet, whatever is most comfortable for you. And we're gonna do some shoulder circles. We'll go one direction first. And then we'll go the other way. Awesome. So now, let's get on the floor. So, first thing we're gonna do is you're gonna lie down. You're gonna have your arms as a T. And again, you can decide what's more comfortable for you. This is more comfortable for me. And then we're gonna rotate our body one way. So what that should feel like is a stretch right here. If your arm being out straight is uncomfortable, you can bend it. Like a field goal, you can bend it. And then use your other arm to push. Good, we're gonna come back down. And we're gonna alternate like that a couple more times. Down. Awesome. We did it on one side, so let's do it on the other. So remember, arm out in a T, or you can do a field goal that looks like this. And then we're gonna push our body, rotate it on that arm. Okay, do you feel a stretch more on one side or the other? If you feel pain, you're going too far. Just saying. Okay, one more time. Make sure you're stretching. Whew. Okay, and we're coming back down. How did that feel for you guys? Awesome. So this next and last stretch is really good, and then we'll add a mobility component to it. But it's really, really awesome because when you're tired at the end of the day, or even just starting your day, and you're like, I don't have time to add any stretches or any mobility into my day, you can do this. And this is why. Because you are literally lying on your side. So if you're in bed, this is the exercise for you. What you do is, so if you're on your back, you just rotate your body onto your shoulder. So there's weight on there. Bend that elbow to 90 degrees. And you use your other hand to push this down. Now, a lot of people like to straighten their elbows to try to get to the ground more. That is cheating. You're cheating yourself. So you're keeping that 90 degrees and it's going straight down. So I feel a stretch in the back there. Sometimes people feel stretch in the side of the arm, but it's mainly for the back of the shoulder. And then back up. So sometimes I've had patients and clients, they can only go here. That's where you are, that is a-okay. But go where you feel a stretch and breathe. Good, come back up. And one more time. Good. And now let's do the other side. Sorry you guys get my back on when you do the other side, but your arm is here out to the side, then you roll onto it, bend that elbow to 90 degrees so it looks like this, and you use this hand to push. I don't know if y'all can see, but for me here, can you see that? Yes, so for me on my right side, it's actually less. I can't go as far down. That shouldn't be so surprising. It might happen on your dominant side because you have more muscle mass, more bulk if you use it unevenly, which apparently I do. Good. We're gonna do one more. Awesome. So I'm gonna turn back around. Hey guys. So let me show you the mobility component of this that you can work on. So you're gonna situate yourself the same as before, but this time you're gonna go down as much as you can. Oh, look at that, I got a little bit farther. Anyway, you're gonna go down as much as you can, and then you're gonna use the hand to push a little bit over, hold it there. And so what you'll do is I'm gonna move my hand and I'm gonna hold it down there and then slowly release. Let's do that again. So you go to where you feel that stretch, okay? Push a little farther. It should not be painful. It might be uncomfortable. It should not be painful. Hold it there and release. You know you don't have the capability to hold it is if it comes here and you let go and it pops up. It won't pop up like that. It'll just be like a little rebound. You just go to where you can. Hold it there. And then slowly release. So let's do it on the other side. This one's gonna be interesting. So, bend your elbow, use that hand, and push down. See, I'm already getting farther than when I first started, y'all. This is the power of mobility. Okay. Anyway, so I'll hold it, I'm going a little bit farther. Still not like my other side. Hold it there and then release. The hold can be longer. It really just depends. And release. One more time. Hold. And release. You might notice as you do that, you might be able to get a little farther each time, and that's great. So that is all she wrote. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.